Here we go. Another day from the desk of Apacolips. Dogs God's Entertainment. With a quick word of reflection, a quick word of inspiration in the mirror of truth. I had to say that, you know what I'm saying? Especially today, because our thoughts, our little quick talk for today. You know when you point your finger, if you point like this, all the rest of your other fingers, including your thumb, are facing you. So be careful how you judge. That was my thought this morning. And I often think that way. Be careful how you judge. And it reminds me of a scripture. Galatians 6. Reverend Wilson used to quote this scripture all the time back in the day. Galatians 6. If a man is overtaken in fault, ye who are spiritual are to restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest ye also be tempted. Oh, by the way, relax. The bass player is here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and it also reminds me of the great Milton D. I was sitting at his table, and I've said this before one time, and Milton was teaching like he teach. He always teach. That's Brother Milton D, right? And a lot of rest. So, and he was facing me. He was teaching hard. Then he turned and he faced the wall. He kept teaching, and then he stopped. He looked, saw this puzzled look on my face, and he began to teach again. He said, "I'm not going to do his voice. I won't spook nobody out." He said, "I see this puzzled look on your face because when I stand and I teach and I'm facing you, what I say comes out of me, goes into you. I don't know how you receive. But when I face the wall, what I say bounces off the wall, comes back to me." And then he gave the lesson. So whenever you stand to teach a people, you teach as if you're teaching yourself. Then you won't have to worry about how they receive. And so because of our condition, because of how we were kidnapped, stripped of everything, and how we were raised in this country, another great Brother Maurice, Allah rest his soul, used to say, self-hatred runs deep. Self-hatred runs deep. Yeah, self-hatred runs so deep in our veins, that a lot of times, you can't convince one that there is a practice of self-hate in your life. Just look at it, just analyze it, just look in the mirror for a little while and go into studious momentum with self. And you will find aspects, of the practice of self-hate in your life somewhere. Because we are not what Allah created us to be. Yet, we're in the process. And so, be careful how you judge. Because, if it say if a man is overtaking the fall, if you're spiritual, now maybe you're not spiritual. Maybe you don't want to be spiritual. Okay? But if you're spiritual, you are to restore. And restoration, that's one of the steps of in the 8-step atonement process. Right? 7th step. You know what I mean? Which leads to the perfect union. Restore such a one in humility. The righteous walk the earth in humility. So those of us who are striving for righteousness, you know what I mean? We should be humble. Be humble. Sit down. So anyway, that's our word today. And by the way, I left out a powerful date in September yesterday, September 28th. My dear brother Raymond L. Muhammad. Thank Allah for his mother who carried him to term. You know what I'm saying? That he would be brought into existence. You know what I'm saying? September 28th. Man. All right, listen. That's our word today from Apacolips. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Apacolips.